Yo, what's good, you guys? Welcome back to another video. What's good? What's happening? What's happening, y'all? It's me. I'm back again with another video. Told you guys I'm gonna drop a video on Friday. We are currently in my room right now. We're just chilling, brainstorming an idea that we want to do for today. So today I got a nice video. As you clicked on the title of this video, you already know what this video is about. You know, I'm gonna give you guys tips on how to give anyone a letter in a game of skate. I'm gonna give you the right tricks to set and the right tricks to utilize when you're playing skate with your friend. You know, because it's a friendly competition that you have with your friend. You know, it's a good way of warming up, and it's a good way to like start the session. So I'm gonna give you guys the best tricks that you can utilize in a game of skate. But before we go anywhere further with that, one thing I want to ask from you guys is please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and share this video with all the other homies who wish to be their friends in a game of skate. So without further ado, man, how about we just start this video? Let's go. Yeah, the first trick I would recommend you to set whenever you're playing skate with your friend is the very basic and obvious one that people hardly even think of, which is the first trick is fakie heel flip. Fakie heel flip is a guaranteed trick that can give your friend or anybody a letter in a game of skate, because you rarely see people do that trick, because most of the time the people who would set that trick, they prefer doing it nollie and switch, but you never see them do it fakie, because they know for a fact that fakie heel flip isn't a trick that comes to the mind. But even if it comes to the mind, what happens is sometimes the fakie heel flip tends to go rocket, and they can get swiped from that. So fakie heel flips would be a definite trick that you can give your friend a letter with, because they hardly think about doing fakie heel flips. The only thing that they consider doing as a trick would be either a nollie heel flip or a switch heel flip. But to do it fakie, it's something else that doesn't even come to the skater's mind. So the first trick is fakie heel flip. Alright, second trick would be another obvious one that everybody who skates, I feel like, should master right now, is varial flips, because anybody who learns varial flips tends to take a little step back from it and go straight forward to tray flip, and their feet are so used to doing tray flips to the point that they forgot how to do varial flips. So varial flips is also a guaranteed trick that can give anyone a letter, because people also hate that trick. Sometimes whenever people flip it, it has a tendency of going primo. So varial flips would be the second trick that is guaranteed to give a letter. So varial flip. The third trick would be inward heel flip. Inward heel flips are also a very hard trick, which is a combination of two tricks in one: the pop shove and heel flip. So inward heel is also a trick that people hardly even think of setting, because it's a very hard trick. I think like most of the people I skate with, some of them are not hard flippers. I think they prefer doing inwards. But yeah, inward heel flip, it's a letter. It's a God-given letter. It's a trick that can give you a letter. Alright, the third trick would be forward flip, aka dolphin flip. Dolphin flip is also a very hard trick that is very hard to set, but I'm pretty sure the majority of skaters who've mastered varial flip, they can already see the concept of a dolphin flip and varial flip, because it's all about like flicking the board forward now. So a dolphin flip is also a trick that is gonna give your opponent a letter, because not a lot of people consider to do that trick too, because it's also a hard trick. But to those who know how to do it, they know how to fully utilize it and like make it look better every single time they try that trick. So forward flip is another trick. Alright, the fifth trick would be frontside 360 shoves. I don't see a lot of people do that trick, but whenever I see somebody who would actually attempt a frontside 360 shove, that's also a trick that also needs to be in the mind as well, because most of the people who skate mostly do impossibles. Like people who are very like strong with impossibles always go to like 360 shoves, regular 360 shoves, but they prefer not doing it frontside. So frontside 360 shove is a trick that can give you a letter as well. The number 6 would be pressure flip. Pressure flips, yes, I know a person who likes to do pressure flips, and I skate with them. And also another guy who's very, very good with pressure flips is T-Flex. Shout out to him. Yeah, pressure flips are also a very, very pain trick to set in a game of skate, because not a lot of people can do them. I feel like the only people who know how to do them, if they do them once, they end up getting the variation of the trick, and they keep abusing it and making it better and better. So pressure flip is another trick that you can use. And then trick number 7 would be, and it's the last trick by the way, it's both the nollie and fakie 360 shove. If you can do fakie 360 shoves and you can do the nollie, it's another arsenal trick that you can have in your bag to use, because it's also a trick that's very, very vulnerable. The downside of doing fakie 360 shoves is that it can go primo, and that's one of the reasons why I also don't like doing that trick. I prefer doing it nollie. And then a nollie 360 shove, I don't see that much of a downside to it, because it seems quite easier than fakie, you know. But nollie and fakie 360 pop shove, or even like regular shove, is a trick that you can also use, and it's a very, very fun trick. So I would say those are the tricks that you can like use in a game of skate. But yeah guys, that's pretty much it for this video. You know, I'm not trying to make a very, very long video, because this is just like, you know, a short segment video whereby I'm just giving you guys some tricks to use when you're skating against your friend, because you also want to be that one friend who has a variety of tricks, and you don't want to get out the game, you know, not giving your friend a letter. It feels wrong sometimes. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna give for you guys. And okay, sure, excuse me, my cousin interrupted. But that's it. Use these tricks to your advantage, practice them. I know if this video does very, very good, I'll do part 2. I didn't go into major tricks like, you know, double flips and all that, because yeah, we're not doing major tricks, we're doing like simple tricks. But if this video does well and I left out a couple of tricks that you guys consider to be like letter givers when you're playing skate, let me know in the comment section, so I can like probably do a part 2. But yeah, that's it for me guys. I'll see you again next Friday with another video, and yeah, enjoy this weekend. Peace.